Hello, this is Anis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, for today's video, we are going to factorize an expression here, and we are given 2x squared minus x minus 3. Well, when you are told to factorize an expression, you are supposed to simplify the expression and then you put all the values into brackets, and this is how you do it. Well, in our expression here, first we write in the form of plus c. Our ax squared is the value with x squared. Our bx is the value with x. And our constant is the value without any unknown variable. And in our case here, our expression is already written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we go further and get the product. The product is given by multiplying a times c. That will give us the product. And in our case here, we have the coefficient of x squared is 2 and our constant is negative 3. Therefore, we are going to have 2 times negative 3, which gives us negative 6. A positive number times a negative number, you get a negative number. Now for the sum, we look at the mean true number, the coefficient of our mean true number here. And in our case, the coefficient of x is negative 1. We have negative 1x, so we take negative 1 as that is the sum. Now we are going to look for two values, whereby if you multiply the two numbers, you're supposed to get negative 6. And if you add the two numbers, you get negative 1. Okay, we are going to try 3 and 2. Now, if the product is negative 6, it means one of the numbers must be negative. And our sum here is negative 1, meaning the larger value here is the one that is supposed to be negative. And our negative 3, we are going to have our negative 3 here. And this one is 2, such that if I multiply negative 3 times 2, I get negative 6. If I add negative 3 plus 2, I get negative 1. Now these two numbers are going to replace our mean true number here. So I'm going to repeat the expression 2x squared. Then instead of putting negative x, I'm going to put these two values, which is negative 3, but I'm going to retain x. And then our 2 is positive plus 2. And then I write negative 3. Then after that, I can put these values into bracket. We have the first two values and the last two values here. So the common factor here is x. So I write x outside the bracket. Then we have 2x squared divided by x. I'm going to have 2x. Then minus 3x divided by x. I get 3. And then we have plus here. The common factor here is just 1. And then 2x divided by 1, we get 2x. And then we have negative 3 divided by positive 1, I get negative 3. Again, I said in the previous video that whenever you are factorizing, then make sure that whatever is in this bracket is similar to whatever is here. If the two brackets are different, or the values in the bracket are different, then it means you have made a mistake somewhere. So from there, we can pick the values outside the bracket, and we have x plus 1. We combine them, so I combine this and this other one, and then after that I just pick one of the brackets, which is 2x minus 3, and that is the answer. So if you are told to factorize, just write your expression in this form, and then you get the product and the sum. After that, your two numbers will replace the value of b here, and then you put them into bracket and you end up your answer here. And if you try to expand this one, you'll get back to your first expression here.